On June 21st, 2021, the community of Arvada, Colorado experienced a tragedy. In a matter of minutes, our community lost two heroes, with dozens of Arvada residents left stunned and horrified. Arvada police officer Gordon Beesley was responding to a report of suspicious activity in Old Town Arvada when he was ambushed and shot by a man who had immense hatred toward the police. Minutes later, a good Samaritan named Johnny Hurley intervened and shot the suspect, undoubtedly saving countless other lives. In a tragedy upon a tragedy, Hurley was then mistaken as the shooter, and he was killed. Officer Gordon Beesley joined the Arvada Police Department in 2002 and served in a number of roles for the department. He spent most of the year working as a school resource officer at local schools in our community, including Oberon Middle School, Lincoln Academy, and Excel Academy Charter School. And during the summers, he often returned to patrol work, as he was doing last Monday in Old Town Arvada. Officer Beesley was a well-known and well-liked member of our community. His calm, gentle, and patient demeanor made a big difference in his day-to-day interactions with students, especially those students who needed it most. In 2015, he was named Employee of the Year by the City of Arvada after the city learned Officer Beesley was riding his bike to school multiple times a week with a student who suffered from developmental delays and was not able to ride by himself. Countless other stories have surfaced from students, his colleagues, and community members in the days following his death about the impact he had on their lives, big and small. He was an accomplished drummer and singer who played in local Arvada bands, Railbenders and Brethren Fast. We will remember Officer Beesley's kindness and bravery and the approach he brought to life each and every day to, quote, make someone feel special today. Hearing gunshots, another hero stepped up to protect and defend the community, 40-year-old Denver resident Johnny Hurley. According to Arvada's chief of police, Johnny's actions were decisive, courageous, and effective in stopping further loss of life. Johnny's friends and family remembered him as an idealist and an iconoclast, and we're not surprised to learn Johnny stepped up to defend his community in a time of need. The loss of Johnny Hurley is tragic, and I join the Arvada Police Department and our community at large in honoring his bravery for his actions that day, which undoubtedly saved lives. Although we don't know all the facts, our hearts go out to the officer who mistook Mr. Hurley for the shooter. This has been a difficult week for our community, including for members of the Arvada Police Department. Our heroes in uniform are charged with protecting our communities, and last week's shooting is a reminder of the dangers our police officers face each and every day across the country. Old Town Arvada is a close-knit community at the heart of Arvada. On a typical day, it's busy, vibrant, cheerful part of town. June 21st, 2021 was a dark day for our community, and it is difficult for many of us to process it. My deepest and heartfelt condolences go out to the family of Officer Beesley and Johnny Hurley and the entire Arvada community. Arvadans are resilient and strong, and together we will get through this. With that, Mr. Speaker, I yield back.